Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salam Rasulullah. Sheikh, what type of things invalidate the fast?
Number one, eating and drinking the food intentionally. Because if you eat without, you forgot it is Ramadan, especially the first day of Ramadan. Okay, so the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that it is a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But when you remember, you have to stop. Then you continue.
If you did it by accident, taking a drink of water is...
This will not invalidate if you don't know, if you forgot. But if you remember or somebody reminds you, you have to stop and you continue. Alhamdulillah, this is from Allah. SubhanAllah, a gift from Allah. The food and eating and drinking. This is number one. Number two, vomiting intentionally. The Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَنْ قَاءَ فَلْيَقْضِ. The one who vomits, he should do qada. He should compensate one day after Ramadan. But if vomiting came...
So that's actually making up the fast. Yeah, so after Ramadan, you would make that up and fast.
Sorry, if he did this intentionally, he has to make it up after Ramadan. But if it comes automatically without intention, then he can't continue his fasting. Yes, this can happen, subhanAllah, if the person smells something strange, or maybe some people very sensitive. Okay, so this is number one, vomiting with intention. This will invalidate the sawm. Without intention will not invalidate the sawm. But of course, those who vomit without intention, maybe they need to break their fast sometimes because they are sick. So they have the excuse because they are sick. So this is number two. Number three, the sexual intercourse. And this is maybe the worst one, the worst invalidator. Very bad. Why? Because number one, he is disobeying Allah. Those who do this during the day of Ramadan, they are disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay? They are not respecting the month of Ramadan. So their day is invalid. And what they have to do, this is very important. Number one, tawbah. They have to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, both of them, the man and his wife. Number two, they have to do the qada after Ramadan, to make up the day after Ramadan. Then they have to fast 2 months continuously. The Prophet
as well as the day?
Yes, one day in addition to these 2 months. Okay, because the Prophet ﷺ mentioned that you have to free a slave. If there is no slave or you cannot free a slave, then you have to fast 2 months. Okay. Number three, they have also to stop eating and drinking during the day. So, for example, they did this in the morning. So after that, it is not allowed for them to eat or drink. They cannot say, no, khalas, our day is invalid, and we can eat and no.
Still have to carry on.
Yes, they have to stop eating and drinking. So it is a serious invalidator of Ramadan. So, but it is very important to make tawbah, to repent to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The next one, the next invalidator, yes.
So, I mean, just to clarify, I mean, as soon as the sunset comes, the night time is fine to do this. It's no problem. It's just the fasting hours.
Yes, it is only during the fast, the day, not during the night. The night, Allah mentioned clear in the Quran. فَالْآنَ بَاشِرُونَ ابْتَغُوا مَا كَتَبَ اللَّهُ لَكُمْ وَكُلُوا وَاشْرَبُوا حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَكُمْ الْخَيْطُ الْأَبْيَضُ مِنَ الْخَيْطِ الْأَسْوَدِ مِنَ الْفَجْرِ. You can eat, drink, and also you can do this with your wife. Halal, this is allowed until Fajr. Okay. Then the next one also related with this, but it is less, no doubt, which is the masturbation, to do the semination intentionally. Also, this is haram, as the majority of scholars said. This will invalidate the sawm, because the fasting person should stop also his desire. He should avoid his lust. As Allah mentioned the hadith, يَدَعُ طَعَامَهُ وَشَرَابَهُ وَشَهْوَتَهُ. He is leaving food, drinks, and his shahwa, his desire. But the one who is doing this is haram. In the Ramadan, and also outside Ramadan. But during the day of Ramadan, this will invalidate the Sawm. Okay? But in this case, we'll not tell him to fast 2 months. No, it is not like the intercourse with the wife, but it is haram and will invalidate the Sawm. He has to do 1 day qada after Ramadan.
To make that.
Yes, and also one of the invalidators, of course, it is serious if the person rejected Islam, wal-iyadu billah. If he became a non-Muslim, then his day is invalid. And all of his deeds are invalid, not only the Sawm. So he has to make tawbah, okay? And he has to come back to Islam.
Sheikh, I remember you mentioning also the intention as well. You know, that you can invalidate your fast for intention, is that right?
Yes, because what is the meaning of Sawm? What's the meaning of fasting? To refrain from eating and drinking with intention from dawn until sunset. So the intention is very important. Without intention, then there is no fasting. So can the person invalidate his Sawm by the intention? Yes. Yes, even by the intention, not necessary to eat or drink.
Like what? How would this?
Yeah, for example, it's not necessarily in the haram way. Maybe it is in the halal way. Yeah, for example, you are a traveler.
I will break my
and
fast
you have
now.
the option to fast or not to fast. So if you intend to fast, and in the middle of the day, you said, okay, I will break my fast now. I will go to the restaurant and I will eat. I will take my lunch. I will not fast. Then when you went to the restaurant, you found the restaurant closed. Okay. So in this case, can you continue? No, because you broke your intention. Yes, of course it is not haram because you are a traveler. Okay. So now you don't have food. Can you continue your fasting? No. As Ramadan, no. As Fard, no. But as Sunnah, as recommended, as an optional, yes. But you have to continue to make the day after Ramadan.
Are there any other invalidators of the fast?
Other invalidators is something special only for the sisters. The menstrual period, this will invalidate the Sawm, and it is haram to fast. Even if she fasts, the woman, the Sawm is invalid, is not accepted, and also she is a sinner. Those who have the menstrual period, and also the period, the time after delivery. The woman after delivery, after giving the birth, she has to sit for a period because the blood is coming out from her. So also this period considered like the menstrual period. So in this case, the Sawm, the fasting is invalid. Even if she started the fasting from the Fajr time, from the dawn time, and the blood came out from her just few minutes before Maghrib, before sunset. So this day is invalid. But I tell my sisters, don't feel sorry. Why? Because this is not because of you. This is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will not oppress you. Allah will give you, maybe Allah will give you the ajr, the reward 2 times. This time because you fasted most of the day, and inshallah after Ramadan, when you make up these days, Allah will give you the ajr 2 times. So I'm telling my sisters, please don't feel sad. It is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah knows best subhanahu wa ta'ala.